Ayton. Booker, pass to Paul. The baseline, Jay. And the Suns getting another bucket right there. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Now here's Paul. He has 6. Shoots over Curry. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting this year.
And there's Ayton on the assist from Booker. Ayton's got 6 points.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide-open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
And here's Curry for 3. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
He's pulling out all the tricks this court. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Now here's Booker. He's defended by Looney. The baseline, Jay. And the shot goes in.
One trait of an elite scorer like Booker, they take what you give them. The mid-range working for Devin.
From the wing. And again, it's Golden State.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Inside, here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, so far both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end. We got a lot of games left to play.
Bielitsa is checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Thompson. And the Suns will go for a different look here. McGee, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Johnson comes in for Crowder. Shamet, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. Here's Johnson. Here he goes. And the bucket is good. And it's a tie ball game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Wiggins finds Bielitsa. Shoots over McGee. That's short off the rim.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Bridges passes to Payne. And here is McGee. Bielitsa defending. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Golden State has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Here's Curry. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We'll be back in a moment. Been a coach on the floor. Chris Paul is a communicator.
With anything, whether it's...
CP3, never shy, Grant.
Never shy indeed. Always holding himself and his teammates accountable.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
They're just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend energy.
On the court right now, 2nd quarter for the Suns. Bridges and Johnson are the forwards. Cameron Payne out there with Landry Shamet. And it's McGee in at the center, filling out the middle. Bridges against Poole. Shoots over Bridges. Out left to the wing. Tries again. And it's Toscano missing.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
Payne, pass to Johnson. Pass to McGee. To the wing, right side. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Payne. Rebounded by Bielitsa.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
You know, Nemanja Bjelica was 27 when he made his NBA debut. So as you might expect, he was a very seasoned rookie. Chris, he'd been playing pro ball in Europe for 8 seasons.
Yeah, and as we learned, European leagues are packed with talent. Young players that can develop a really advanced game before they ever set foot in the NBA. Bjelica was no exception. Hit the ground running.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced. And we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Payne against Payton to the paint. Here's McGee. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Here's Poole. And again, it's Golden State. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And the Suns call time here. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Poole. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Ayton, he's checked in for McGee. Crowder comes in for Bridges. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Shamet. And it's Paul in for Payne. Thompson pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. And the Warriors lead by 5.
This shot certainly in Thompson's arsenal. I mean, he keeps the defense guessing.
Here's Ayton. Pass to Booker. Back to Ayton. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Payton, no good.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
2 points. That one goes. And it's now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
Quick trigger on calls is what I like to see. Don't put it on the deck. Just catch, shoot, and bring it up.
Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Paul draws the double. Pass to Ayton. Booker with it. Crowder with it. Clock at 6. Back to Paul.
2 minutes remaining on the first half.
Blocked!
And the ability to go vertical, I mean, Iguodala's sneaky shot.
Here's Looney. The one on him. Makes an easy one. 1:46 left in the first half. From deep, Johnson. Thompson pulls it in. Golden State has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Outside Johnson. Shoots over Thompson. Here's Ayton. And he banks in the layup. Ayton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
There's 1:17 left in the second quarter. And the basket is good.
I mean, he's a former NBA scoring champion. Curry just shows us why. It's a terrific knock for him.
Outside Booker. Back to Paul from 8 feet away. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Here's Curry. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Curry's got 31.
Just the nice from him. He got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
And Paul gets it to go.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
They grab their own miss. Here's Curry. Again, the Warriors score.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Paul gets it to go.
That's what makes CP3 a nightmare to defend. You never know if he's going to beat you off the dribble or slip a pass right through.
And here's Curry for three. Buries it from three. Curry's got 36 points.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Booker, the pass to Paul. Down low. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Stephen Curry. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He ended up with 36 points and 1 rebound. And he wasn't himself in that last contest, but tonight, he's really turned it around. Taking a look at the Warriors. And that...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Play at the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. Otto Porter is out there with Kevon Looney. And it's Curry in at the 1. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Pulls up on the wing. Curry, no good. The Suns trailing. Pass to Bridges. Here's Ayton. And he hits it to tie the game. Ayton's gotten 4 this quarter.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
The Suns have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Thompson against Booker. For the lead. They get it back. Here's Ayton. And the layup is good. Ayton's got 18 points in the game.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
The 3 from Curry hits a three-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 1.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Here's a 3 from Paul. Looney grabs a miss. Golden State has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Another 3 for Golden State.
He has got to do something to take away his three-point shots. He's been knocking it down all night.
Ball against Curry. Good chance here for Booker. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 5 assists in the game.
It's tough to contain Booker on the catch and shoot because of his smooth, quick release. Impressive.
Crowder outside. Paul finds Booker. 10 feet away. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Oh, he hasn't been much of a shot blocker in his career, but Clay denies that.
The 3 from Curry. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul. And the Warriors make some changes. Bielitsa comes in for Looney. And it's Poole in for Thompson. McGee, he's checked in for the Suns. The 3 from Curry. Phoenix grabs the miss. Up top, Booker. Guarded by Poole. Pass to McGee. And he comes up with a bucket.
Well, that's where McGee makes his living. On the interior, it makes them a much more effective offense when he's able to contribute in the painted area.
The Suns have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. To the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. McGee's got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Curry. And again, no good by Golden State. The Suns leading. Back to Paul. Poole against Booker. To the middle. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. Paul passes to McGee. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. McGee's got 8.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Phoenix making some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Crowder. Shamet comes in for Devin Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. Here's Iguodala. The kick out to Wiggins. Over Bridges. And the Warriors miss again.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
Pass to Shamet. That one doesn't drop. So Golden State will take it the other way. Bridges outside. Now Payne. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And they'll get another chance. 3-pointer. And Toscano pulls it down. The Warriors trailing. Here's Payton. Pass to Iguodala. Wiggins outside. Shoots over McGee. And the shot's good by Wiggins. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Payne against Payton. McGee with it. 14 feet away. Offensive rebound. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Golden State has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Poole. Iguodala right side. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Toscano. Poole from long range. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. From deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Phoenix, we've got Cam Payne. JaVale McGee out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Cameron Johnson. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. Outside Curry. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Curry's got 49 in the game.
Too bad his scoring hasn't been contagious. I mean, they'd be in much better shape if a few of their other guys pick up some slack.
Right wing. From deep, Johnson sends it home from three-point land.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket. This is a shooting exhibition.
Inside, here's Ayton, and Ayton with the stuff.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior. Gotta love it.
And here's Curry for three. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Yep, that one goes.
Johnson.
Johnson's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow-by every single time.
He buries it from 3.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Some changes for Phoenix. Crowder, he's checked in for McGee. Devin Booker comes in for Johnson. And it's Chris Paul in for Payne. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Here's Booker. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
This guy may be the steal in the 2015 draft. Devin Booker was the 13th pick overall, and Brooks developed into an all-star guard, someone who can be the face of a franchise.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Wing shot on the way. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Crowder finds Paul. Now Bridges. Back to Paul. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Here's Ayton. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Ayton's got 10 points here in the second half.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Curry. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
Booker can't get it to go.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Pass to Paul. 5 to shoot. Ayton with it. Bridges outside. Lets the 3 fly. Ayton passes to Paul. Booker against Curry. The 3 is up. Suns keep it alive. Back to Paul. And he lobs it up to the rim. Ayton, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have to laugh about it later. Come on, the more important the shot, the more confidence Curry seems to have.
Paul passes to Bridges. Porter against Crowder. Pass to Paul. Bridges outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The Suns need to get off a shot. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Golden State basketball.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Here's Curry. And again.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Down low. Here's Crowder. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Ball passes to Bridges. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Another one falls. Amazing.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. To the paint. Thompson with a steal. Tipped away. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Oh, what a time to turn it over. If this game doesn't go their way, we're going to look back on that one.
Booker with it, and Looney picks him up defensively. Tries it from 19. Bridges against Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Knocked away. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. It's Booker on the wing. Right side, Paul. And again, it's the Suns missing. This is what it's come down to.
Yes, indeed. A monster possession.
Curry, no good. Here's Phoenix. 2-point game. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
23 seconds left to play in the fourth. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
2 shots.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
They get what they want out of that trip. Now with 2 possessions.
Timeout called. The Warriors. They're down by 4. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
They're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Time is of the essence. Basket and the foul. That's got to be the game plan.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, DeAndre Ayton.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Look, I've always thought that the way Paul leads his team is impressive. He's always talking, giving instruction. I guess he's a real player coach.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're losing by 4. 17 seconds left in the fourth.
I can't hear you. Make some noise!
Outside Curry. Oh, he nails it! And that one brings him within 1.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
That's why they put the ball in his hand. They know they can count him and make crucial shots.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2.
Taking 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
Comes through big. Now they can put everything they have into guard against the 3.
From about 16. Outside for Porter. So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic...
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
String teasers, them Charlton Jew, like what? Yeah, you thought it was the last supper, but it isn't the last with the Lamars. We're back to break bread with the Lamars. We're back to break bread with the Lamars. We're back to break bread. If you with our lunch, you probably wind up the Lamars. We're back to break bread with the Lamars. We're back to break bread with the Lamars. We're back to break bread. If you with our lunch, you probably wind up.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a Sunday payday.
Thank you, Kevin.
David, that's one of my most favorite stories you've ever told from our side. Thank you for that. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Outside the wings are Curry and Green. And it's Maxey in at the one spot. And for the Warriors, sharing the wing spots, it's Thompson and Wiggins. Looney out there with Porter. And it's Curry in at the point. Right now, both these sides dealing with injuries. We won't be seeing either of them park at 100%.
Yeah, and that's unfortunate, Kevin, but I give their coaches a lot of credit for plugging the holes effectively to this point.
Now the 76ers with it. Maxey passes to Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Embiid showing you a little force, wanting to dunk it down whenever he can.
On its way from Curry for two. Drops one in from the wing.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Down low. Here's Curry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the latest wrinkle on Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
He hits both from the stripe.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
On its way from Curry for two. He can't get that one to fall. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Pass to Maxey. The 76ers with another miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
You know,
using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Harris misses.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Curry outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 5 now.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. He's probably knocking it down, too.
Pass to Embiid. Curry deciding where to go with it. Takes it inside. 6 on the shot clock. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Curry. He has 5.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
It's Curry outside. Again, Curry missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Back to Green. Passes it to Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
On its way from Curry for 2. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
And it's Harris with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. 7-point differential. Here's Embiid, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
He'll proclaim it himself to you if you're within earshot. Embiid's mid-range shot is the key that opens everything up for him.
The shot by Curry, no good. The 76ers leading by 9. Here's Maxey, and again it's Philadelphia.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Now Curry. The baseline jam. A second chance effort, and Embiid finishes inside. Embiid's got 9.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
It's stolen by Green. To the paint, Curry with the bounce pass. And Harris wide open. He shoots another 3 for Philadelphia.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Then for the 76ers, Andre Drummond's checked in for Embiid. George Niang comes in for Harris. And it's Korkmaz in for Danny Green. Bobbed up there for Drummond. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Payton. Offensive rebound. To halt the run. That shot off the mark. Philadelphia. Leading by 16. from outside the arc. Scored the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And it's Iguodala missing. Philadelphia's gone a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. Curry against Bielitsa. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Poole with it, working on Drummond, and it's sent back by Drummond. And they're able to recover. Iguodala. Again, Iguodala missing. And so it's Philadelphia, sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be right back after this. And a bit of a lull in the play of Joel Embiid.
I think I need to, be more aggressive.
And certainly Embiid has shown he can dominate.
MVP level talent. He's just got to bring it every time down the floor.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Maxey out there with Curry. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Korkmaz at the 3, the small forward.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
The 76ers making a switch here. Reed's checked in, and they get it back. Shot clock at 6. 76ers moving the ball around. And the basket by Curry.
The D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.